Hi Capricorn, this is Letitia Bynum Hinton, astrologer and numerologist, and I am coming to you with your weekly horoscope for the week of July the 15th through July the 20th. I apologize to you if you watch my other videos. You'll see that my earlier videos, I was sitting in front of the beach, but I had to move to my car to put my phone on the charger. So I am here, and I want to go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining me. All right, so July the 15th, we have a continuation of the Sun in opposition to Pluto. For you, this is going to affect you in the house of your partnership and yourself. And so what it's going to mean for you is that you may feel that there is some manipulation within your relationship with your spouse or your partner or your business partnerships. You may feel that there is some deceit that is going on. But keep in mind that with the oppositions, there is a mirroring or projection going on. You may be projecting onto them something, and then they are projecting something onto you. So take your time with that. Don't just automatically assume that there is deceit going on, because it may be something that you have going on within you, or it could be. So investigate it and see. But this is something that could definitely show up for you on Sunday. But at the same time, we have a grand trine going on between Venus, Uranus, and Saturn. And this is happening, Venus in Virgo, Uranus in Taurus, and Saturn in Scorpio. And this is happening for you in your 9th, 5th, and 11th houses. So what this means, the 9th house is about higher education, legal issues. 5th house for you is about creativity, children. 11th house is about groups and accolades and things that you receive in the world. So for you, this could indicate that there is a stability and a grounding and a beautiful opportunity for you to create the life that you want in your higher education, in going back to school to get that master's degree. It allows you to join different groups of people where you are using your creativity and being seen in a different light, being seen as a person who is creative and very brilliant, moving in a completely different circle. So this opens up that opportunity for you. It continues on July the 16th, where we have Venus and the Moon in a conjunction, again in your 9th house. A beautiful opportunity. If you are already in school, this will be a beautiful time for you to have some lunch with your classmates. It will be a beautiful time for you to perhaps meet, if you need to meet with your professor. This is a beautiful time to do so, where you will be heard and seen in a nice light by your professor. This will be perfect for you if you want to do that. If you have legal issues on Monday, that thing may work out for you. Between Sunday and Monday, that thing may come together for you. If you have legal issues, if you have an attorney, this is a beautiful energy for all of that could be going on for you. On July the 18th through the 20th, we have some really hard aspects going on with the Moon. The Moon represents how we relax, how we feel comfortable, how we feel safe. But with these challenging aspects from the 18th, 19th, and 20th, we will have challenges to how we are feeling safe and how we are feeling in our emotions. So for you, Capricorn, on the 18th, we have the Moon square Saturn. And the Moon is in your 10th house, and this is your place of your reputation in the world, your career, reputation in the world, or your career. And then we have Saturn in a square, which is a place of frustration going on in your 1st house. So for sure, you have a frustration about what you are doing in the world and how you appear in the world, and you want to change that. This square will make you want to change that because you don't feel comfortable. And you may be changing careers altogether, and saying, I'm done with that. That's not who I am. This is not for me. And then you move, you make the change to something more solid for you. Okay, same thing on July the 19th. We have the Moon in a square to Pluto. So this is showing me that um, some authority figure in your career or out in the world, this could even be a police officer or someone like that, is making you feel dis-ease, within yourself, okay? And with that, you make a decision to move yourself around so that you won't feel this disease, okay? On July the 20th, we have the moon in opposition to Uranus. The moon moves into the sign of Scorpio, which has to do with groups. Uranus is in Taurus in your 5th house, and this has to do with your creativity and your children. And in this, you may find that because it's in opposition, that your children are coming up against you. Or your children may be making a quick change. Better yet, your children making a quick change in their lives. You know, your children may get accepted to a school and move away. You know, and that is a huge change for you, and it brings you some dis-ease. Or groups that you are in, groups that you are part of, there may be a quick change that happens within the group. Maybe the group dissolves before a blink of an eye, and you don't know what to think about it, and it brings you some dis-ease in your mind. Also, on July 20th, we have the moon square Mars. So with the moon being square to Mars, moon again in Scorpio, in your house of groups and accolades in the world. Moon square Mars in Aquarius in your 2nd. You may be feeling that the money that you are making and earning is not bringing you the accolades that you want, okay? And you are feeling that the groups that you are a part of may be blocking that. The social circle that you have may be blocking you getting more income. And you find, okay, I'm going to have to change my circle, because the 5 closest people to you, you can go no higher than what they are doing. You can do no more than what they are doing. So if you have people who are around you who have a low mindset, they don't have a mindset of coming up and up leveling and flying high, then you will be stuck in that same boat. But with this moon square Mars, you may be realizing that emotionally you're not easy. I don't belong in this group. This is not my tribe. You may come to realize that you want to do more, so you need to change who you are hanging around. And that's all that I have for you, Capricorn, for this week. Again, my name is Letitia Bynum Hinton. I thank you for joining me today. Please like my videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram. My website is LetitiaBynumHinton.com. Please go over and review the services that I have. If you would like for me to do a reading for you, I would be glad to do so. I send you love and light. Remember that anything that's going on, whatever is going on, no matter what it is, the universe is conspiring to bless you and is on your side at all times, okay? And I send you love and light, and I will talk to you later.